Hey and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News show. Let's begin with our daily news. Luis Saha believes it's time for Man United star Harry Maguire to leave Old Trafford. This summer is a big one at Man United as Erik Ten Hag looks to build a squad ready to compete for the Premier League title next season. The Dutch coach is looking to bring in a world-class number 9 during the upcoming transfer window, and in addition to that, potentially a goalkeeper and midfielder. There will also be stars going through the exit door at Old Trafford in order to raise funds, and former Man United star Luis Saha believes captain Harry Maguire should be one of them. The former striker has said that for his own benefit, the England defender needs to find a new club as this campaign has not been a good one for the centre-back. He said, based on his quality, he has to find another club because this season has been awful for him. A lot of the confidence at Manchester United comes the front line, but also the defense. We have to wait to see who will start next season alongside Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane. The captain of the club has acted very professionally and did not make any noise or complaints, but it has been tough for him. A move would likely do Maguire the world of good this summer, as he will certainly not be a starter next season. The 30-year-old needs to rediscover the form that got him a move to United and begin enjoying his football again. Bruno Fernandes claims big things on the horizon at Man United. Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandes has said that the club will be fighting for bigger things in the near future. Fernandes and his Man United teammates are currently battling it out for a place in the Premier League's top 4. Achieving this feat would mean they will be playing in the Champions League next season. The highs have been extremely high and the lows have been very low for the Red Devils this campaign, but achieving a spot in Europe's top competition would be seen as a success for Erik Ten Hag and his side. Man United have beaten the likes of Arsenal and Manchester City this season at Old Trafford. However, they have also been hammered 7-0 by Liverpool and lost 4-0 away at Brentford. Speaking to Sky Sport, Fernandes believes that the club will be competing for bigger and better things in the not-so-distant future. He stated, "We have such a great team that has been doing a great job this season when no one thought that United could be fighting for the top 4. We know that now everyone is thinking that, oh, United is being great, but I remember in the beginning of the season, no one put our team in the top 6, so I think it's a good surprise for them. For us, it's not because we knew that we could be there, we knew that we could be even higher in the league, but we had our moment, and that's why we are still in a position of fighting for top 4 and not bigger things. But I think soon this club and these players and this team will be fighting for much bigger things." It's certainly a bold statement by the Portuguese midfielder, but there is need to be work done behind the scenes at Old Trafford. Ten Hag's side is arguably lacking in a number of areas, including a high-quality traditional striker, another midfielder and a centre-back. This summer could be pivotal for setting Man United's tempo for next season. Failure to improve could see them fall behind potential rivals. Ligue 1 manager backs Sir Jim Ratcliffe to take over Man United. Speaking to RMC Sport, Nice manager Didier Degarde has backed Sir Jim Ratcliffe's ongoing bid to take over Manchester United. Ratcliffe is currently one of 2 candidates who are willing to purchase the Red Devils, and it has been reported that he could be the front-runner. The British billionaire also owns Nice in the French top flight, but their manager does not believe the takeover will change Ratcliffe's plans for Nice. Degarde added that he would be happy for Ratcliffe to take control of United, as the 70-year-old has been a huge admirer of the club from his boyhood days. He said, "No, very sincerely, for me, Manchester United is something else. I don't think we are dependent on that at all. The boss has made such an investment in Nice that, sincerely, if he can give himself the gift of Manchester United, I would be happy for him, because we know that it's something that is close to his heart, Above all else, we know that he won't disengage from Nice, so for us, that won't change anything. I can guarantee to you that people are giving 100% to make this club grow. Ratcliffe took charge of the League One outfit in 2019, and over the past 4 years, the club have failed to qualify for the Champions League. Hence, there has not been much improvement in the result, and this is something that has been a cause for concern for the Red Devils faithful. The Glazers are yet to make a decision over the next owner, but some fans feel Sheikh Jassim could be a better option with a huge investment required. Ratcliffe has not spent significantly to transform Nice into title challengers, and questions will be raised whether the same could happen at United. United boss Erik ten Hag needs to be backed with another huge summer spending spree such that he can bring the club closer to competing for the title. Alvaro Fernandez explains he is waiting on Erik ten Hag's decision. Manchester United youngster Alvaro Fernandez says he is waiting for a signal on his future from manager Erik ten Hag. Alvaro Fernandez has just completed a loan at Preston North End and was voted as the Championship club's Young Player of the Season. This came 12 months after winning Manchester United's Reserve Team Player of the Year award, the Denzel Harron Trophy. He is happy with his loan move, telling Preston's official website, "I think I played 42 games and I never thought it was going to be like that." Alvaro Fernandez's top choice is to break into Manchester United's first team. He made the bench under Ralf Rangnick, although is yet to make his debut. The former Real Madrid academy talent joined the Red Devils in 2020 and has quickly risen up the ranks and was loaned out last summer before he could get the chance to work with the new manager Erik ten Hag. Fernandez is optimistic he will get the opportunity to impress the Dutchman and take it from there. Fernandez said, "Hopefully, that is my dream now. For the next season, I have to come back in the preseason and we are going to see. Erik ten Hag has to choose if they want me there or if they don't want me. If they let me go on loan again, I don't know yet. I don't know what's going to be in my future." Fernandez provided 6 assists in all competitions from left back for Preston. The path United would choose for him on his next loan deal if he goes out again is unclear. Would another year of Championship football be beneficial or risk stagnation? A Premier League loan would be ideal if possible, but alternatively, a loan experience in a foreign league might be the best option. This could all be a moot point if Erik ten Hag wants to utilize him in with his first team squad. If Luke Shaw plays more frequently at centre back, then Fernandez may find there are more opportunities at left back for him to compete with Tyrell Malacia. It will be up to him to seize an opportunity in a pre-season if it comes his way. Manchester United are still keen on Bayern München goalkeeper Jan Sommer. Manchester United are still interested in Bayern München goalkeeper Jan Sommer, report Sport Bild journalist Christian Falk. The Red Devils have been linked with the Switzerland international for a while and have continued to keep tabs on him. Sommer joined Bayern in January after spending 8.5 years with Borussia Mönchengladbach. However, the 34-year-old will be allowed to leave if Manuel Neuer returns from injury and is reinstated as the first choice. Falk claims there is a gentleman agreement between Sommer and Bayern, and it could give Man United and other suitors an opportunity. However, the Red Devils will only get a chance of signing him if he is guaranteed the starting berth. David De Gea has reportedly agreed to fresh terms with Man United to extend his stay. However, the Spanish goalie has settled on a deal which comes with a lower salary than the £350,000 he earns weekly. Despite the record he has broken and said, De Gea has continued to make errors which have proven costly. Manager Erik ten Hag needs someone capable of giving the Spaniard a run for his money. Sommer has what it takes to keep De Gea on the bench and is also more suited to the manager's style of play. However, Whether the Swiss is interested in competing for a starting spot is unknown. Sommer has been a regular in his club's starting 11 since 2011, impressing at Basel before moving to the Bundesliga. He has played 357 games since moving to Germany in 2014 and could be a solid addition to Man United's goalkeeping department. Sommer won 4 Swiss Super League titles with Basel and could finally bag a Bundesliga title at the end of the season. Man United set to battle Chelsea and Spurs to sign Emiliano Martinez. Manchester United are set to compete with Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur in the race to sign Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez this summer, according to Gaston Edel. The Argentine has been a super performer for Aston Villa since his move in 2020, and it appears he is prepared to pursue a bigger challenge at the end of the season. Edel claims that Martinez is likely to change clubs this summer. United are one of the clubs keen on landing his signature. Chelsea and Tottenham are also interested. The journalist believes the World Cup winner could attract more clubs ahead of the summer. Martinez was largely overlooked during his time at Arsenal, but left the club on a high after a string of excellent performances. He was crucial to their FA Cup success in 2020. Since his move to Villa Park, he has stepped up to the next level. He is now a mainstay with his national team after his heroics in the 2021 Copa America and the recent World Cup. Hence, there are no surprises that the 30-year-old is eyeing a bigger challenge at club level, and in our view, United should look to prize away his services ahead of Chelsea and Spurs. Martinez is not the best when it comes to playing out from the back, but the Argentine would be an upgrade on David De Gea. He is more confident and comfortable with the ball at his feet. Similar to De Gea, Martinez has excellent reflexes between the sticks, but the Argentine likes to make regular run-outs and high demands, which the former has been reluctant to. Martinez is currently valued at 28 million euros by transfer market, but Aston Villa could easily demand close to £50 million if they decide to part ways with the experienced shot-stopper. Man United handed boost in signing Kim Min-jae as Napoli line-up replacement. Manchester United have been handed a boost in signing Napoli defender Kim Min-jae, with the Serie A outfit lining up his replacement, Corriere dello Sport claim. The Red Devils have closely monitored the performances of the South Korea international, and they are prepared to trigger his €60 million release clause that becomes active from July 1 till 15. Min-jae has yet to decide on his club future, but it appears Napoli are already looking at his replacement. They have lined up a move for Atalanta's Giorgio Scalvini. Corriere dello Sport claim that United are ready to take Min-jae to Manchester this summer, and Scalvini has been earmarked as a potential successor at Napoli. Min-jae was a relatively unknown player when he joined Napoli from Fenerbahce last summer. However, the 26-year-old has since grabbed plenty of attention with his world-class displays in Naples. This season, he has completed 91% of his passes in the Italian top flight. He has also won 1.6 tackles per game while winning more than 3 clearances. Apart from this, Min-jae has caught the eye with his strong physical and aerial presence in the box. Hence, he has all the traits to succeed in the Premier League. Italian outlets continue to claim that United are front-runners to sign him, but in our view, Champions League qualification could be essential to landing his signature. With Manchester City also in the running for his services, United must qualify for Europe's elite club competition in order to sign the highly rated central defender. The Red Devils should offer more game time to Min-jae than the Citizens. With Rafael Varane's injury record, the South Korean has an opening to cement a starting role. I will be uploading daily Manchester United news show, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.